Get ready, news junkies, because we're diving headfirst into the hottest stories of the day. We're kicking things off with the electrifying 2025-26 UEFA Champions League Quarterfinals, where the drama is already reaching a fever pitch. Then, we're rewinding the clock 93 years to celebrate a monumental victory for Real Madrid and their iconic second league title win. But the action doesn't stop there. We're tracking whispers of a blockbuster return as Real Madrid reportedly sets its sights on bringing PSG's Achraf Hakimi back into the fold. And finally, we've got the electrifying confidence of FC Bayern's Tom Bischof declaring no fear of Real Madrid ahead of their massive clash. Stay locked in, hit that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Champions League Quarterfinals, the stakes are sky-high. It's April 7, 2026, and the 2025-26 UEFA Champions League Quarterfinals are underway, promising a thrilling spectacle of top-tier European football. This stage represents the pinnacle of club competition, where the dreams of lifting the coveted trophy are on the line for the remaining elite teams. Every match is packed with intense rivalries, tactical masterclasses, and unforgettable moments. The knockout stages of the Champions League are always a crucible, demanding peak performance from players and managers alike. Teams that have navigated the group stages and previous knockout rounds now face their toughest challenges yet. The pressure intensifies with each passing minute, as a single goal or a crucial save can define a season. Fans are on the edge of their seats, eagerly anticipating which clubs will advance and which will see their European dreams dashed. This phase of the competition is where legends are made and where the narrative of the season truly takes shape. The box scores from these crucial matchups will tell stories of grit, determination, and sheer brilliance on the pitch. The world watches as titans clash, all vying for supremacy in Europe's most prestigious club tournament. Fans across the globe are buzzing with predictions and analyses, dissecting every potential matchup and outcome. The intensity of the Champions League quarterfinals always sparks passionate debates and unparalleled excitement in the football community. Don't go anywhere, because the history books are about to be opened for a legendary Real Madrid anniversary. And later, we're diving into a potential transfer that could redefine the transfer market as Real Madrid eyes a superstar return. 93 years of glory, Real Madrid's historic second league title recall. 93 years ago, on March 19, 1933, Real Madrid etched another glorious chapter into their storied history by clinching the second league title. This victory wasn't just a trophy. It was a testament to their dominance and a significant milestone in the club's early legacy. Mathematically securing the championship on the penultimate matchday, Real Madrid showcased their prowess by defeating Arenas de Getxo with an astounding 8-2 scoreline. The match was a display of offensive brilliance, highlighted by a hat-trick from Luis Reguero and braces from Oliveres and Hilario, alongside a crucial goal from Lescano. This decisive performance cemented their status as champions. The season concluded with Real Madrid at the summit, accumulating 28 points, just ahead of Athletic Bilbao's 26. This triumph also saw Oliveres crowned as the club's first-ever top scorer, the Pichichi, while goalkeeper Ricardo Zamora led the league in fewest goals conceded. Under the guidance of Coach Firth, the team successfully defended the title they had won the previous season, demonstrating a remarkable consistency and sustained excellence. This anniversary is celebrated by fans and historians alike, reminding everyone of the club's deep roots and enduring success. The echoes of this 1933 victory continue to inspire new generations of Madridistas. But the thrill of Real Madrid continues, as we look at a potential move that could bring a former star back to the Bernabeu. Get ready for a bold declaration from a rising talent who isn't backing down from a massive European showdown. Hakimi to Real Madrid, Los Blancos eyeing a sensational return. Speculation is heating up as Real Madrid reportedly eyes a stunning reunion with one of their most promising academy graduates, Achraf Hakimi, to reinforce their right-back position. The club's sporting directors are actively seeking a long-term successor for Dani Carvajal, and Hakimi, currently with PSG, has emerged as a top priority. According to Spanish outlet Fishades, despite his current contract with Paris Saint-Germain, Hakimi is rumored to be keen on returning to the Spanish capital. This potential transfer, however, is far from straightforward, primarily due to PSG's expected financial demands. While Fishade suggests PSG values Hakimi around €80 million, a figure that seems surprisingly low, the actual negotiations could prove complex. Real Madrid reportedly believes Hakimi might be willing to make significant financial concessions, including a potential salary reduction, to facilitate his move back. Sources close to the fullback indicate he's eagerly awaiting official contact from Real Madrid to orchestrate his departure from France. Hakimi, now 27, is said to view his time in Ligue 1 as successful, but is driven by a strong desire to achieve further glory at the club where his career began. Adding a layer of complexity, Hakimi recently extended his contract with PSG through 2029, placing the Parisian club in a strong negotiating position. This renewal also casts doubt on the immediacy of a transfer, suggesting these reports might be more speculative than concrete. Such a situation would require Real Madrid to navigate negotiations delicately to avoid institutional friction. While Hakimi is reportedly content in his current city, the allure of the Santiago Bernabeu is presented as a professional opportunity he wouldn't want to miss. Real Madrid's strategy, typical under Florentino Perez, is not to overspend, but to wait for the opportune moment and leverage pressure from the player himself. The club highly values Hakimi's international experience across Germany, Italy, and France, seeing his familiarity with Real Madrid's culture as a significant advantage. But before we get too deep into transfer rumors, there's a massive Champions League clash on the horizon that has one young player feeling fearless. And we're wrapping up with a look back at a historic footballing moment that defined an era for a legendary club. No fear here, Tom Bischof's bold confidence ahead of Real Madrid's showdown. Following FC Bayern's commanding 4-1 victory over Atalanta Bergamo to secure their spot in the next stage of the Champions League, midfielder Tom Bischof has issued a bold statement. No fear of Real Madrid. The young talent underscored the importance of squad balance and shared intensity for Bayern's consistent high-level performances. Bischof emphasized the team's rigorous training regimen, which ensures that both experienced veterans and emerging young players are well prepared for demanding matches. "We train a lot for games like today," he stated, highlighting that the intensity felt across the squad often minimizes the difference in performance based on player experience, provided the team's mix is right. This philosophy fosters a cohesive unit where everyone contributes at their peak. The strong camaraderie within the Bayern Munich squad was another key factor Bischof pointed to. "The team spirit is really great," he remarked, attributing much of their success to the positive and supportive environment within the team. This unity allows players to push each other and perform at their best, both individually and collectively. Adding a touch of levity, Bischof recounted a light-hearted moment during the match where he and Lennart Karl celebrated with a gesture referencing a recent Uno joke. "That was just a bit of fun between us. We wanted to respond to the jokes that were made at the last press conference and thought it would be funny," he explained. He also reserved special praise for Karl, noting his unwavering commitment. "Lenny gives everything in every game, he really puts everything into it." Looking ahead to the monumental clash against Real Madrid, Bischof conveyed Bayern's confident mindset. "I'm looking forward to great games in great stadiums," he expressed. "We're not afraid of anyone, I'm really excited for it." This fearless attitude sets the stage for what promises to be an epic encounter. And that's a wrap on our top stories for today. But stick around, because our outro is coming up with a lightning round recap of all the action and your chance to get involved. What a show! We've seen the intensity of the Champions League quarterfinals, celebrated a historic Real Madrid title win from 93 years ago, explored a potential Achraf Hakimi return to Real Madrid, and heard Tom Bischof's fearless confidence facing Real Madrid. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for all the breaking news, hit that notification bell so you're always in the loop, leave a comment with your thoughts on these stories, and follow us on all our social media channels for more exclusive content.